Oh man, I've just seen a bullish pattern in the Phantom charts which could suggest some upside, and I've seen the equivalent pattern in the Bitcoin chart which sets up us for a nice run to the upside. As always guys, you can see I'm here bringing you this TA update again from a hotel, traveling again on business. So again, thank you for your patience waiting for this video, but I've seen something in the charts and I had to bring this to your attention. So if you appreciate that guys, smash up the like, subscribe, and don't forget to collect your free money guys. Links in the description. You've got Swissborg offering you up to 100 euros when you deposit 50 euros or more. Coinbase will give you $10 in free Bitcoin when you buy or sell $100 or more in crypto. And don't forget, BlockFi will give you $10 in Bitcoin when you deposit $100 or more in crypto. So go collect your free money, guys. Free money. Right, what are we seeing in the charts? Well, first of all, you remember that I said that everything is going to depend on Bitcoin. So I can show you any chart pattern I want on an altcoin chart right now, whether that's Phantom, whether that's Luna, whether that's Algorand, whether that's Coty, it doesn't matter. We're waiting on Bitcoin to see what happens to Bitcoin. And fortunately for us, Bitcoin is showing some strength right now. That doesn't mean we're out of trouble just yet. But it shows, and I can see on the hourly chart, a really important pattern. We're holding now here at 59,130. And you can see the formation of some sort of what you can call a Jack and Jill pattern slash a bit of a head and shoulders pattern starting to play out here as well. So I wanted to monitor this really carefully. Could this be a bit of a head and shoulders pattern? And could we be getting a break to the upside here on Bitcoin? And could that then mean that we have some further upside to be had on Phantom? I'm going to show you exactly the price target on Phantom as well. But if I just show you this for Bitcoin, if I show you this measure move, if we get a breakout to the upside, we are looking at a price target of Bitcoin of 64,000. And if we do get this breakout and achieve the 64,000 mark, we can expect all coins to move alongside it as well. So really nice setup here on the hourly chart for Bitcoin. Want to see how this plays out. Do we get a breakout from the neckline to the upward side? That's what I'll be waiting out for. You'll be waiting for a clean breakout here, possibly a retest of the neckline before heading up. So we want to watch out for that imminently here on the hourly chart on Bitcoin. But now I want to move over to Phantom. And before I do that, guys, please don't forget, if you want to support this channel and you appreciate the TA updates that I'm bringing you, then please smash up the like, subscribe. But also, you can become a member of this channel. If you click join, you can really support this channel, help me bring you these updates. And more importantly, you'll get access to our community thread where you can ask me one-on-one questions on your favorite coins, your altcoins, your chart patterns, or your portfolio. So consider doing that as well, guys. Right, Phantom. What is Phantom saying? Well, very interesting. If I show you the Phantom chart, we can see a similar pattern forming as well. Now, if you just ignore the yellow line for now, what I want to show you is you will remember that we were forming this downward resistance for this whole time here for a while. Since we broke down from this horizontal line here, we headed to the downside. And I said it was very important that we break above here and get to the upside. Now, you can see we've kind of been hovering on this line for a little while. But what I've seen forming is now, again, we're getting somewhat of a head and shoulders pattern here. And you can see I've drawn a bit of a neckline there with the yellow line. You can call that the left shoulder, right shoulder, and almost another right shoulder forming. So if we can continue to get a bounce from here, which is what we've just got, test this neckline, break through it, get another test and head higher, that could be a clean breakout to the upside on Phantom. And again, that's going to depend on whether Bitcoin can head higher towards our 64,000 price target. Okay, so we need to keep an eye on that. And if we do get this breakout, I just want to show you what this measured move could be here on Phantom. Because if we take that right to the extreme there, not missing any of the wicks, we could be suggesting a breakout roughly of $2.75 on Phantom, depending on when we break out of this pattern. So that is looking really positive for Phantom and for Bitcoin. But remember, this all depends on whether Bitcoin breaks out of this pattern first and foremost. So just want to show you that again. Bitcoin really does have to clear out of this pattern, which you're seeing right now. We know from the daily chart, Bitcoin managed to pick up some important resistance here from the Fibonacci level, which was the 0.786 mark. Really important that it picked up some support. You remember that I said there was still some more downside risk if we lost that level towards 53, 54 kind of levels, but we're getting support for the time being. Hopefully it holds. Hopefully we can break out of the hourly head and shoulders type pattern and head higher, but we have to see how this plays out. If I show you this chart as well, you can see that the support, if I just zoom in, let's get nice and zoomed in here. You can see perfectly at the bottom of the green box, which we've had drawn for a long time, dating back to the support levels for a long time ago. Okay, so if I zoom all the way back out, you'll remember I drew this green box and I made you guys aware of it because of how many times we got resisted here. And I said it was very important that we bounce down and get some support. I did say indeed that if we lose the green box, we could be heading lower, right, to test this long-term support line, but we didn't need to so far. So far, we didn't need to. We managed to get a good green candle bouncing us from this line, which was very important, and hopefully that can now mean we can head higher and get the permission to build higher. Really important that we got above the green line here, sitting at 59,500. It's good that we're hovering around that line right now. It'd be good to get a close above it here on this daily candle, just to say that we've got secured this green line back again, and then we can build on this to head back higher to the 64,863 mark. That's going to be important. Okay, we're not out of the blue just yet until we create higher highs, because technically you can still say we're on a downward trend, but hopefully we can continue to get some movement to the upside here on Bitcoin. So we'll continue to monitor that, and if we can see Bitcoin head higher and really stay above that green line and continue to trend higher, that can then set up the pattern ready for altcoins to move as well. You can see Bitcoin here just trying to flip back bullish on its EMA ribbon, and if it can manage to do that, that'll be brilliant, because we would have avoided a downward trend, and we've managed to reverse quite powerfully, which shows we're still in a good strong bull run, and that could set us up nicely for our favorite altcoins. So there you have it, guys. There's the update on Phantom, setting up a beautiful chart pattern, but again, word of caution, it depends on Bitcoin. Let's keep an eye on Bitcoin. Let's see if Bitcoin can break out of its equivalent pattern, and if it can, I think that sets you up for a nice run on some of our favorite altcoins, but in particular Phantom in this video. As always, guys, if you appreciate this type of content in a hotel room in the middle of the night, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, support this channel, head over to the pinned comment. That'll be the link to our free Discord channel. Make sure you jump into there, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.